Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. Apologetics seeks to give credible answers to curious questions, to give a defense.
What does every parent need to know about their teenager? It's critical for us as parents, in particular those of us who have teenagers, I have 2 of them, to understand what our teens are feeling. Our teens are living in a confused time. In fact, we are a nation without a unified mission statement. You know what happens to a company that doesn't know what their mission is? The Bible says, without vision, the people perish. There's no clear definition in our culture. And here's what our kids are hearing. And here's what our kids fear today. Number one, they know that the divorce rate is incredibly high. And so the thought of going into marriage and having commitment, that concerns many kids today. They wonder, can my marriage last? Not only that, they're seeing the definition of marriage be stripped away. They're seeing that there's no clear understanding of what marriage even is. Can they have that? So there's confusion around what it could look like for kids today to have a long-distance marriage. Not only that, kids know that they go off to college, they get a bunch of student loan debt, and then many of them don't get a job. So there's fear that they're going to not be employed or they're not going to be able to fulfill what they desire. Not only that, here's a big one. This is what our kids feel as well. They feel pressure because they hear from moms and dads, they hear it on the news that the world is quickly changing and falling apart. And they feel the brunt of that responsibility of how am I going to lead in this world that's filled with so much confusion. They also feel overwhelmed by the amount of debt and they know that they're going to carry that load someday. Now, all kids don't feel this. Many live in bliss. They live in ignorance. But thoughtful young teenagers who are thinking about where our culture is, they can feel the pressures of a culture closing in on them. And we need, as mom and dads, to give them hope and a gospel vision for how to navigate through these confusing times.